Hello students, and happy Monday morning and happy to week 2 of your university experience class. By the end of this time, well, next Monday we will be halfway through this class, so we've got a ton of work to do this week, and I will introduce you to the week's activities. So let's go into week 2, and your agenda is there at the top. Like always, there will be 200 points awarded this week. Remember that if you ever have a question about something not working right in Blackboard or anything at all, you can use this Ask Your Instructor link. I'll get an email alert if you post to that discussion board and reply to you right away. So please be aware that that's there and for you to use. Your review materials are in here. We've got quite a few textbook chapters that we'll be reading this week. So those and other review items are in there. And your Blackboard assignments and activities are in that folder, the activities and assignments folder. So we've got quiz 1 that covers chapters 2, 3, and 4. Quiz 2 covers chapters 6, 7, and 8. You can take these as many times as you like. There is a timer on them, but you can retake them as many times as you want, and your highest grade will be kept. Okay, so I suggest browse through the chapters, kind of get a layout for what's in each of the chapters, and get a little grasp on the headings and the subheadings in the chapters, just kind of an overall idea of what it's all about. Do some quick kind of skimming and reading. I mean, truthfully, I don't know. There's good material in the textbooks, but 6 chapters we're going to be covering this week on these quizzes. So do a quick overview of the chapters, and then you can have your textbook handy while you take these quizzes. Now, they are on a timer, so you don't have a lot of time to go in and find answers, so you do have to have kind of a foundation of what's in the textbook. But I think spending a little time before the quiz on all the chapters, getting an idea of what's in them, maybe taking a few notes, and then attempting the quizzes and do it multiple times, hopefully until you get 100%. And I think after all of that exercise, you will have a good idea of what's in the textbook chapters, and also hopefully you'll find some nice ideas in there, especially with our non-traditional students in this class that are maybe returning to school after a layoff of starting a career or a family, and you're returning back to school and you're a little nervous about being a successful student. This textbook has some really great tools for your student toolbox, so should be beneficial to you. Then we've got a discussion on time management. Click this link, that'll take you into the discussion boards area. Scroll down to the time management discussion and your instructions are there. We've got a reflection form due for financial aid services, and this is always a popular video with students. They tend to learn a lot of stuff from watching this video that was made for us by our Director of Financial Services, Becca Diskin. So a lot of good information there and important. Then we've got a worksheet on the Student Success Center and the Disability Services Center. The Student Success Center is our center here on campus that provides tutoring and other services, tutoring being a big one. And by the way, the link to tutoring is right there, Student Success Center and tutoring. And that should be in all your Blackboard courses. So if you ever need tutoring, that's the link that'll take you to their Blackboard organization, and you can find a tutor. And they can tutor at a distance too. You don't have to be on campus. So, and then Project Stay, and I know we have some Project Stay students with us this semester. So that's another great organization here on campus. So they've made a little video for you, and we've got a worksheet to turn in on that. Then we've got a discussion on academic integrity. Very, very important. And for this, you'll need to have the student handbook. Let me double check something here. Oh, I think I've got the student handbook link in the review. Sorry, there it is right there. Yep. So you've got a link to the handbook there. You'll have to read that for the academic integrity discussion. And then we've got, finally, we've got the eChug, eToke, and the Ask, Listen, and Refer assignments. And for these, you will follow the link here. There's an instruction document. But you follow the link, you do a little training, you get a digital certificate, and for this assignment, you'll upload a PDF or an image of that digital certificate into the assignments area. So that's it for this week. Let's have a quick look at due dates, shall we? Go into the course calendar, and here we are on the 11th. And so let's see, we've got 2 things due on Friday, and it looks like it's the quizzes. So your quizzes will be due by Friday. Everything else will be due Sunday at midnight. So again, I caution you about putting everything off until Sunday at midnight, okay? There's a time management chapter we'll be reading, some great tips and strategies for you to help you manage your time. So I would suggest, if you don't do it already, well, read that textbook chapter and find a time management strategy that works for you. But my point is that waiting until Saturday or Sunday to do all this stuff is not a good idea. You need to do yourself a favor and spread the work out over the week. So, and the time management chapter has some great strategies for you to use in that regard. So I think that is enough to get you rolling this week. As always, I will be here on email, on phone, on the Ask Your Instructor discussion board, so please reach out to me if you need any assistance, and I will get back to you very promptly. And now I will go into the gradebook, and I will grade everything from week 1, and then I'll post a little follow-up video about everything we covered last week. So thanks for watching, have a great week, and I'll see you soon.